7 things to say on your first bookkeeping sales call so you don't lose the client. If your first bookkeeping sales call sounds anything like this, so yeah, we do bookkeeping, QuickBooks, reconciliations, you already lost. And here's the scary part. It has nothing to do with your skills. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what to say on your first bookkeeping sales call so clients sell themselves and you don't have to sound salesy, pushy, or desperate. And no, this is not what most bookkeepers are being taught. What I'm about to show you is the exact flow I use and recommend. This is not a hype call. This is not a pressure call. It's a professional intake conversation that naturally leads to a yes. Quick favor before we jump in. If you appreciate this straight to the point, real world bookkeeping content, hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel and it tells me to keep making videos like this. And if you want a free copy of my exact sales call outline, I'll link that down below so you can literally use it word for word. Enough of that though, let's get into it. Here are 7 things to say on your first bookkeeping sales call so you don't lose the client even before you get started. 1. The greeting, and don't blow this part. So this sounds obvious, but most people mess it up. Your goal here is friendly, professional, and efficient. Not awkward, not over-explaining, not rambling. You simply say, "Hey, thanks for hopping on. I just want to check. Is now still a good time to talk?" If they say yes, you immediately move on to, "Great. So tell me what you have going on with your business." That's it. No pitch, no credentials, no resume. You've just handed them the microphone. 2. Shut up and listen, but listen actively. This is where most sales calls are won or lost. You are listening, but you're also taking notes. And while they're talking, you're mentally checking off answers to a few key questions. Software. You want to find out what accounting software they're using. For me, it's QuickBooks Online. If they're not on the same software, would you be willing to switch? And you explain why. I'm a QuickBooks Online expert, and for me, it's way more efficient and it keeps everything standardized. Current status. You want to know, are their books up to date? Then follow with, hypothetically, from what point would you want me to start? Complexity questions. Ask clearly, and how many bank accounts do you have? How many credit cards? Any loans or lines of credit? Then assets. Do you own any buildings, vehicles, equipment, machinery? This isn't interrogation. This is scoping. 3. Mirror their problems back to them. Before you pitch anything, you summarize. You show them that you're listening. You show them that you understand. Then pause when they say, "Yeah, exactly." You've built trust. Now they're listening. And you move on to part 4. Part 4, what I do. Simple and clear. So here's what I handle for my clients. You keep it clean. I do bookkeeping. I categorize transactions. I reconcile your accounts. And I generate financial reports. Then you anchor the outcome. That way, at the end of the year, your books are accurate, clean, and completely tax ready. If they ask questions about taxes, I let them know. I don't file taxes myself, but I tag team with a tax specialist so everything flows smoothly. 5. How I work. And this is where you win. This is the part clients really care about. Weekly categorization. I categorize transactions weekly. Explain why. I assign you a day, for example, Thursday. I log into QuickBooks. I categorize the last 7 days. And if I have any questions, I email you. Then I make it real by saying something like, if you withdraw $400 from an ATM on Monday, it's fresh in your mind. You know exactly what it was for. 2 months later, nobody remembers that. Monthly reconciliations. At the end of every month, I reconcile everything. Then you list it. Bank statements, credit cards, loans, then emphasize importance. This is the most important step. Penny for penny, no guessing. We make sure everything matches up. Financial statements. Within the first 5 to 10 days of every month, you get financial statements. Then you anchor the value. If you were my client now, you'd already have last month's numbers. Cleanups if needed. If we're doing a cleanup, same process. Let's say you're doing a 12-month cleanup, same process. They would send you the last 12 months worth of bank and credit card statements. They would send you the last 12 months worth of bank and credit card statements, and you would send them a quote. If you're doing a cleanup, the process is the same. Let's say it's a 12-month cleanup. You would let them know, no problem. I'll just need you to send me the last 12 months worth of bank and credit card statements. Do that, I'll look them over, and I'll get back to you with a quote. It usually takes 7 to 10 days, as long as communication is solid. 6. What I charge, without scaring them. This is where people get nervous. Don't. You simply say, that's a great question. And the honest answer is, it depends. Explain calmly. More transactions mean more time. More complexity, like job costing or multiple locations, means extra steps. Then anchor your minimum. My monthly minimum is $250 per month for routine maintenance. Explain why. Because I'm in your account weekly, doing categorizations, reconciliations, and monthly reports, and because of how available I make myself. Then set the next step. To give you an exact quote, though, I'd need to see the 3 most recent bank and credit card statements. 7. What you're really selling. You're not selling bookkeeping. You're selling less stress, autopilot, accuracy, being tax ready, confidence in your numbers, and better decision making. That's what they're buying. Next steps. Close without pressure. Here's what happened next. I'll grab your email. I'll send you instructions on how to invite me to your QuickBooks, then options. You can either grant access or send over the 3 most recent statements. For cleanups, you'll send statements for the months you want cleaned up. Banks, credit cards, loans. Then bonus value. I'll also share my CPA's contact information if you want everything aligned. And if you want help walking through this live, I do one-on-one consultations at $75 an hour. So if you want help with pricing, structuring calls, or reviewing a client situation, you'll find my Calendly link down in the description. And that's it. That's all you need to say on your discovery/needs analysis call. If this video helped, hit the like and subscribe button for more bookkeeping business content, and drop a comment if you want me to review your sales call flow. In the next video, I'm breaking down exactly how to quote bookkeeping clients without undercharging or freezing on the call. And I'll see you there.